Where was the one that I had here? It is slamming music, true. Here's this one. The town or the meadow in the billows, even over the sun. The time is another beacon. You understand mechanical hands, ruler of everything, ruler of everything, ruler of everything in the end. Do you like dance? I got a million fans. Slip you into a trance. Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates into chalk? Okay. So you might notice the background's a little different here. This is a still. This is actually a little bit different from the other one. So I have the AFK screen here. She's watching you. She's watching you. You see it's a little brighter than this one. I make this one a little less noisy so that stream can export pretty easily. Post stream is still a blank screen in the void. However, here's my oops. Please try again. I'm just dead. What the fuck? Is this my phone being called? Oh shit, no one's calling me. Dead, just... Okay. Oops, please wait. I am going to mute myself so I can take the call. Behave. you enjoying the new beats? Oh, 8th Incantation has been on my list for a while, actually. It's real fun. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I am going lore dump. So since I don't have affiliate or anything, this is how it's gonna work. You can ask me any question, but you can ask me any question lore related, but if I can't answer it, I can't answer it because I'm asking because I told a couple people about this already, and I asked them to suspend their disbelief on some weird plot holes in the lore, but it's like that, you know? So while you're brainstorming, I am going to write some stuff in this cipher. Like this is the selling point of the stream. Whether you like lore or not, I have a new cipher, and well, I made it myself, and it's kind of based on the principle of the Pigpen cipher, but with a couple extra rules. So allow me to adjust this. If I could just, I don't know how big this is on my screen, so if I could just shrink this a little bit. Mostly blank screen here that we can pull up. I'm just adjusting this. Give us Mist backstory full. That's a bit too much. That's too much. But I can try to tell you some of it. Because if you've noticed in my little pre-stream fun facts, this one was just made up for it. It implies some of the full story. And although, like, my character does have, I do have a little backstory all set up for it, afterwards it's really open-ended. It's like one of those, you know how, it's like one of those OCs that are, like, crossover compatible with pretty much anything. Why does this have a length limit? Huh? Hold on. How about a pen? Can I just stick with a pencil? Oh, that is one thick. I don't like that. Oh, I like the highlighter though. Funky brush. So, if you haven't noticed this yet, lore is like very based off the Kirby. My lore is very Kirby based. I am from Kirby. I'm from Kirby right back at you. And a lot of this has to do with the ancient. So I'm gonna pick pink because it's my favorite color. Magenta. Blinding magenta, but maybe not because it's a little hard on my eyes sometimes, especially like the white background here. I am Kirby assigned. In fact, okay, I asked one of my friends about this. I asked them who they would assign me as kin. Like, if I had a government assigned kin, who would I be? And they said I was fucking I think it was, yeah, 02 from Kirby. Which, I guess I'm related to him. But we don't talk about that, because 02 is an ass. It's like, you know how Kirby is based on the Void? And so does 02. I know. We don't talk about 02. 02 is like, yeah, you two better be fighting down there. Like, why? Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot to bring out my little key for the cipher. Bup. Blah. Okay. Do you like ciphers? Do you like decoding funny little puzzles? This is a cipher for you. Okay. Brainstorm your questions. I'm going to write something down. And then I'm gonna write another one. Or another set of two. Gotta make sure these are connected. So, I freaked out when I saw the Kirby Return to Dreamland and they had like little text stuff and things like this. I'm like, holy shit, this is the language of the ancients. This is lore. This is lore. But like, okay. I apologize for this, but I'm like, I don't know, I just frequently switch between being in character and out of character. Control Z worked here. Perfect. This is fun. Visually in and out of character. I just am. I am Orb, but I also have a vessel. Like, when I look into the mirror, I'm like, wow, this is a person. This is the vessel for a greater thing, which is Orb, Void Orb. This is actually my true form. But this is also not my final form. You'll get to see that later, maybe. Doing different versions of this.
Good night, tri-state area.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. All right. Nice. Okay. I know. Okay. Okay, this works. This actually works. Okay. So, would you like me to show you the key, or should I just run you through, like, the grammar rules of this? So, first off, you'll notice that I'm drawing with symbols like this, and this, and this. These are the symbols that represent letters in the English language. Why can't I erase? I actually physically have to go up here and erase. Damn. These are how it works. So this is an L. God, I can't shortcut. This is an L. This is a C. This is a U. So basically when I have letters happening, you want to connect them. You want to connect them together if you can. So like this, go 1, too. Like, I'm writing this pretty straightforward, but I know what letters I'm doing. You don't. Because there's also blank letters like this. There's only a vertical and a horizontal, so they can be concealed within. Like, a big part of this is that it's concealed, it's resistant to frequency attacks most of the time, because when you read it straightforward, you are not going to get a proper word at first, especially if you don't know what rules the person tends to go by. But I have specific rules, so let's say we have these two that we're supposed to put in together. You would connect them and have a line like this. Or let me just clear this. So we got I just want to delete all of it. Damn it. Control A, X, or wait, no, I can... File, new, don't save. Okay, here, this is better. So we got we got this, which is these two stick together. We got, okay, so if we have a repeat of two letters, we'd combine them. We'd combine them so that so they double up like this. And if we have a letter specific, another pattern is if we have something like this that you want to draw together, you would combine them first, these two, and then this would slash through. However, when you have something like we have something like 1, 2, 3, you would go, I know that says tit, but that doesn't actually say tit, I promise. That does not say tit. you combine them like this. So, like, so something like this, you would have to combine, you'd put them together, so it's wedged in between them, but it doesn't actually make a full one, because that would imply that this is actually going to double into another letter. So yeah, it's only on the side. And there are multiple ways to write down the same word. So let's say I want to write beans, so that's B, E, A, N, S. That is beans. But you know what else is beans? B, E, A, N, S. This is also beans. One of the funny things about this is that this is how you write the word balls. Do with it what you will. And I've also started to combine letters so that when you, if you do this, so you'd, like, this is a B, this is an A, these are two L's, and there's an S here, so you have to, like, it's a little bit of a word scramble, and you have to figure out what order they put it in, but typically speaking, I would write left to right, up to down, but otherwise, it would be like that. And with that ball, only one. Even though it looks like it's a guy with a dick, you know. Okay. So with that in mind, let's erase this. Sorry, cock not allowed in morning jail. Nope, it is not allowed. I taught lore- okay, Foz. I taught lore this so that we could have it used in the D&D campaign. It's gonna be so fun, actually. So let me write down a little thing. Pause. What word should I write? Oh, fun fact. Fun fact. Fun fact. Obsidian, like Minecraft. Obsidian like the Minecraft. Good idea. Obsidian. This is an interesting way to write it. I'd refine it more, but I think this is nice because I like to have things contained within a box so it's easier to write. This is obsidian. So, would you like to see the thing? The key. If you haven't noticed yet, all of the vowels are used this kind of thing, but because of like the nature of the cipher, you can absolutely rearrange the letters to your own need. You just have to specify what order that is in. So instead of a pig pen, when you use the hashtag or the hash symbol to figure out your symbols for the letters, we're using an 8-pointed star asterisk for this. You know what? Let me just file new. File new. Don't save. Okay. This is much better. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so we got these. I'll wait for you. Fun fact about me. Pretty old. Very old. Fucking old. But I mean, as far as we're aware, ancients? Very old. I don't know if they've died out or anything yet. I haven't heard about them in a while. And obviously I've been asleep for way longer than I should have. But I mean, I'm okay now, I think. Meta Knight's cool. I wasn't an ancient, but a lot of people really wanted to be part of their whole little group, but they went about the wrong way, and so the ancients were like, hey, fuck you, and like just kept running around the galaxies and shit. And that caused a lot of places, or like, at least, I'm not sure if it was a lot of places, but definitely from my own experience, there was a lot of militarization to try and get them and copy them and like be some mythical ideal of whatever they thought the ancients were, but obviously they weren't. But they couldn't get that to their head. I mean, I'm like this now. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I was before, does it? Because, I mean, they tried to do something with the Clockwork Star, but obviously no one knew how to fully repair one. They're just like taking bits and pieces from whatever they could break and take from the ancients while on the chase or whatever. Clearly not enough energy, and Clockwork Stars, I don't know, there's something weird about them. Hello. There's something weird about clockwork stars. Just how do they get all that energy to make wishes? Do they think that they could just make a wish with a clockwork star and not have a huge rebound because they didn't have enough energy or materials? They forgot shit. They forgot things, but I can't tell them anymore. They're all dead. They're all gone. No more home. Fucking F. I said Meta Knight's cool. I think Meta Knight is cool. Edgy boy, I love him. I love edgy boy. I wouldn't say that to his face, though. We're just poor little meow meows. Who would win? Well, if it came to swords, Meta Knight definitely, but if I could use all of my abilities, I'd definitely win. Misk or Marks? Me or Marks? I don't know. I'd punt that stupid clown ball, and I'd throw him into the sun, but I don't know if he's resistant to the sun or not. Could I, like, put him in stasis? I don't know. I want to say that I'd win because fuck Marx. Not Karl Marx. I actually want to read Karl Marx's books. I think he has interesting ideas. But what's on my mind right now for my shopping list? I need to get like a wooden cutting board and some knives, and I need to learn how to actually sharpen knives because I hate dull knives, and all of my knives are dull. Fuck 'em clowns. Yeah, Ducky would say, fuck them. But, you know, the other way. Here, this is the key. Now that's a Ouroboros if I've seen one. You have the manifesto, but you haven't read it yet. I want to read it. I just really want to read it. Whore. I spelled out the word whore. And just for thematic reasons, I did not make any of those funny little things because I think this looks like a Ouroboros. I want to keep it like this. That's the whore. And this is the Kohozuna. This is the Kohosuna. You can see him. He's about to throw hands. Hee. Huh. Because this looks like the Ouroboros Booyah Bomb thingy. This is the Kohozuna with the big splash. Okay, a couple grammar things about writing the cipher is that I would avoid hiding things between junctions like this, so I would read this as GN, but when I was teaching this to Lore, she hid an A in here, so it was actually a GAN. I wouldn't do that. I would have to make sure that this short head actually is visible, otherwise I'd miss that. You know what? Have you heard about, like, the void term and the dark matter stuff? No, I think no. No. Who this? The faithful servant of the true Salmon Emperor Hizuna Masu. Who is that? Pause. Who is that to you? Omega 3's drummer's name. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear this then. Okay, I know what is T-H-E. The faithful servant of the true Salmon Emperor.
Well, don't just sit there. Get up and do it with me. Come on. Cha-cha-cha. Everyone gonna cha-cha-cha. Ooh-la-la, gonna cha-cha-cha. The big cha-cha-cha. Now you might notice some people stop and stare. You can explain to them you're an honorary player. Everybody now, cha-cha-cha. Ah-cha-cha, gonna cha-cha-cha. Ooh-la-la, gonna cha-cha-cha. The big cha-cha-cha. The big cha-cha-cha.
Okay, here we go. We got toxic sludge everywhere in purple bars.
Omega 3's drummer name. Okay, well, I'm almost there. One more letter. I mean, one more word to go. What? Hizuna Masu? Hizuna Masu. Okay, this is it. The faithful servant of the true Salmon Emperor using a must. There we go. I'm not gonna write it down with the thing. But you get it. Feel free to screenshot it if you want. Because, okay, if you notice with this, I've started to combine 3 letters at once, if need be. So this is F-A... That? Ah, forgot an I in there. Whatever. The faithful. Salmon looks like a steelhead. The word salmon looks like a steelhead. The true salmon. This is salmon. S-A-L-M-O-N. Emperor looks like a stingray. The true salmon, unlike the fake salmon. Fucking haters. Posers even. Okay, but more about the lore stuff. If you see a star portal, it's definitely an ancient technology, but with the release of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, we know that actually came from Elflin's race. That they were able to reverse engineer. And I've noticed a pattern. This is the shape of soul. This is the shape of soul. This is apparently the shape of Elflin. It's a heart. However, their portals are like stars. Hold on, star. Cell shape. The eye in the middle. That's not cell. I mean, yeah, that is technically cell. But I think at some point there's gonna be a race that's vaguely shaped like a star. Look, I gave this star clothes. Are you talking about my AFK fella over here?
Cold and windy, dark and stormy. Let me float your way. Please don't
Her?
ignore me.
No, I mean, okay, look. Anime humanoid form, tired, boring, overused, used for horny bait. Orb form? Ideal shape. How can you improve from perfection? Why would I want to be anything other? I just think spheres are cool, okay? Orb form is so based. But if you'd like to see more, I do have one more that Meta Knight accidentally. I don't think it was Meta Knight. I think it was just a coincidence. But well, let's run. Okay. Just close my eyes so I can image this properly. There you go. I'm saying hi here. Like, I understand you might see the similarities to something like Void Termina or like Void Souls or stuff, but I promise I am not fucking evil. I do not want to eat everything. I mean, I do need to eat celestial objects to stay up, but it's not like I have to eat every day. It's like once every millennia or so, like, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe. I have been able to do this within Dreamland. I've been able to, like, do this on command in some places, but not all places. I don't know why. But I'm thinking it has to do with something about... I don't know. I don't know what it's called. You are safe from being eaten by the orb for now, but I'll keep joking about it. You're someone. You yearn for the plate. I will... One day, you will be eaten.
Transition.
Because, okay, thing is, because of this, my favorite non-legendary is Aegis Slash. It is so me-shaped. I can't even... You yearn for the plate and the pan. Aegis Slash, my favorite non-legendary Pokemon. You've heard it here, folks. I love this scrunkly boy. He looks like me. You don't want to go yet. Okay, fine. The fucking sword! The ghost sword! I love sword. It's like if you combined an Unown with a Aegis Slash, but it wasn't like that stupid thing that I showed you in the Discord a while ago. Like, actually godlike. Actually godlike. You know how stupid that shit was? It's so gross. I don't like it. What's happening? Dremin. Her name. I call them something else sometimes. I only want to have fun. Wait, did you? No. Okay, so when I met Meta Knight, he was like really... He was just really confused about me because obviously there's the fucking void powers like Kirby, except what? What? Except what? And so we figured out, like, I don't exactly have copy abilities, but with training and stuff, I could just copy whatever I see if I understand how it works. Because I could, like, look at something and say, oh, I want to try that, and then do it. But if there's, like, internal processes that I don't understand, I'm better off eating it first before I figure out what's happening. It's like, well, that's a void, but it's not. That's a weird looking Kirby right there. That's a weird looking Kirby. That ain't a Kirby. Is that another Starborn Star Warrior? I mean, no. I was not born from a star. The clockwork thing happened. The clockwork thing happened, and then I was apparently asleep for very long. So long that no one else is left. But I mean, I'm not that anymore. I guess I'm off-brand Kerbo. Does DDD know that I'm not Kerbo? DDD definitely knows. I think he's a funny guy. Like, I think he just needs a break from all of that like weekly possession. Gets possessed by an eldritch entity every other day. I wanted to try it because he's really strong and shit, and I just wanted to see how far I can take it. But I mean, I think whatever. No, I think it's just, I think he's neat. Like, despite how himbo he is, he's actually really good with tech. He's really good with technology. I ate his car once, but then I gave him like 5 more. You see, the thing about eating other planets and stars and stuff is that you get, unlike Kirby where it just goes into nothing, I actually have a pocket dimension. I could take them out whenever I want. And so, if I have the material, I can just copy it and whatever. Yeah, no, I just really wanted his medal. Listen. It just looked really soft. The texture was great, okay? Tungsten. So full of tungsten. So full of silicone. I'm so silly. Here, look. This is my low effort drawing of DDD right here. Okay, he's cool. He is buff and shit. Have I pulled any pranks on them? No. No. Why would I? No, why would I? They're my friends. They're my friends. He is so scrunkly. Hey, this might look like a flower, but that's actually the most efficient way for me to fly. I kind of look like that. And that's how Meta Knight figured out that I was a lot closer to Void than we thought. Like, you know Gooey? He also flies like this. It's like a little octo thing. I love my squids. Dark matter form. No, the thing is, the one eye thing only really happens when I look like this. But like technically, because of reasons, this eye is actually the better eye. Because it actually moves around. You can go right, you can go left. Oops. Yeah, it's like permanently open somehow, but I can still sleep. I don't know how it works. It just is. So, the other dark matter ability that I've really kept is the possession thing. So, if I were to say take over King Dedede, which I have not for personal reasons, if I did, it would look like this. Hold on. Let me see if I can draw that real quick. It could look either like this, where the pupil looks like that, or it could look like this, where it just completely replaces the eye. I think it depends on how long I do it. So, yeah. That can happen. But then they lose the eye afterward, which sucks. So I try to not do it for too long. What's wrong? What's wrong, Boz? But as far as I'm aware, too long is like over a month straight. Or like something like that. So that it has a hard chance. That has a fat chance of happening. Wait, no. I was about to draw something, but I forgot my train of thought. I cannot do the car thing. I hate when I saw Kirby do that, that was like the most horrifying fucking thing I've seen. The stretchy mode. No, ew. Why would I just leave it in my mouth? I want to eat it, not like, ew. Hot in 4K eating shit, you know. I can't stretch mode, but I guess I can shapeshift. I mean, how else would I be able to look like this sometimes? I will haunt your dreams. My favorite snacks? It's gotta be dried watermelon seeds. Finding this butong pakwan. Oh, if you're talking about chips, I like kettle cooked honey mustard. Kettle cooked honey mustard chips. Kettle cooked mustard. Kettle cooked honey mustard chips are the best. But I also just love the taste of pain, so like Miss Vicky's lime black pepper, Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar are really good ones too. I love pickle flavored stuff. But not pickles themselves. I'd eat pickles as like a snack or something. I don't necessarily have a favorite meal, but I fucking love fish and meat. Salt vinegar, I love it. You're yummy. Hey, you know, if I had the chance, I would beat the shit out of that one-eyed bastard in Full Metal Alchemist. You know the one? You know the one that looks like this? The racist Mike Wazowski? This guy. This guy. Hate his guts. Other things that might look like me. Fucking, who is the guy? I don't like to draw him too much because he is a personification, and that would mean, like, I have to draw him just shitty enough so you know what he is, but you don't actually invoke him. You know this guy? You know this guy? Or even more popular, or just like, you know, Homestuck related. Let me just grab that. Him, yes, him. This guy from Homestuck. This guy, Spade Slick. Cool guy. Evil bastard man who I simp for like 5 seconds before realizing he is not who I want. You are down horrendous if you actually simp for him. Oh, this guy's my favorite. I love all the Carapacians. They're so scrunkly. He is Void Bastard, actually. He is Void Bastard who has done nothing wrong and deserves to be in the epilogue. Unlike the other guy. Unlike the other, the Jackal. What else do I got for lore stuff? Because I was asked, what story do I want to tell with this character? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want another backstory for a Void OC. And so that's what I have. I have so many variations of it. Because I got like the orb. I got orb. I got this fella. Which appeared to me in a daydream once, but sometimes like sometimes I call daydreams that appear out of nowhere like visions if they seem particularly important. We got this, who has like multiple appearances and variations amongst all of the stuff that I've written. So like there's this one, the version of this one who I actually magic with. And there's a version of it that we're going to magic with in D&D. And I mean, I just take this form whenever I, like, most of the time when I dream. And it's kind of funny because sometimes people are like, demon. Or not really like that. It's more like, sleep paralysis demon. But it's so funny because I have not even seen a glimpse of my own sleep paralysis demon, except for that one time when I was topped by a zombie woman, and then never again. No. My sleep paralysis demon is now what's it called? My emotional support sleep paralysis demon. I mean, I just love drawing this. It's so scrunkly. I have this guy everywhere in my room. I just love the big hands design where it's just like that. Is that so wrong? No. I have this running joke that I'm the reason why Bill Cipher hates techno music so much. Because I love blasting that shit. I have actually hunted him out of my dreams before. He does not belong anywhere. Like, I don't know. I know I've never actually met him, but I just pretend that we're like bitter exes. No, Bill Cipher's invalid. He's an interdimensional frat boy who doesn't care about the safety and well-being of anyone else but himself and his quote-unquote friends. I don't need steel to ban him from my cranium, no. Like, most of the other orb, or like void stuff that I've met have been assholes so far, but I mean, Meta Knight and Kirby have been the exception, and I fucking love them. It's so expressive. I love this so much. Don't tell me that I'm an off-brand build cipher. The credit doodles in Splatapon? Splatoon? E. I mean, typically the hands do just look like this, but I mean, they could be a bit more elegant if they need to be.
Delicious definition makes her Razzie loco. She wants to know the secrets that she can taste in my photo. Carcolicious.
Carcolicious.
No, I don't do kiss maces. And if you read any fanfics, all that shit is fictitious. I love kisses. So delicious. So delicious. So delicious. Carcolicious. Carcolicious death. Carcolicious death. God damn it, Doc. Scratch, stop fucking with my mic. Carcolicious definition.
That's a hand reaching out towards you. I've been practicing the foreshortening here. But did you know when I'm like
My body stays vicious, all the high blood's feeling
in
nervous,
fly
it's a
form,
fitness.
I can still do funny stuff. I can have hands still.
So delicious. So delicious. So delicious.
Sorry, this is autism hands. This little raptor hands. Like, okay, Magalor is a scrunkly who did nothing wrong. The crown corrupted him.
Open Gangnam Style.
Oh, great. Wait, what will happen when Spamton Misk? I don't know, I just fly away. Wait, you mean... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Open Gangnam Style.
I don't Delta Rune. But I mean, that would probably happen.
That's your dance to the beat star. Gangnam Style. That's your dance to the beat star. That's your dance to the beat star. Gangnam Style. That's your dance to the beat star. Open Gangnam Style.
Honestly, the form that would give me the most flexibility in terms of combat would definitely be this form. I can make hole, I can make sphere, I can make portals and shit. I don't use it very often though. I did it once. Yeah, I won pretty easy against Meta Knight with this. Because Orb is just like power saving form, right? There's less material to be present. Hey, you want to see one? Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the show off thing and show you one piece of art that I did make in regards to that, but it was more of a sketch. Let me see if I can find it. Somewhere here. Isn't it in personal art? Here it is. Here it is. Let me turn this on. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, here. Fight form. Here you go. Like, this is mostly just a flex for understanding perspective with only like using one brush to do it. But like, lots of fucking shit happens. Lots of things happen all at once. If I want to win immediately, it happens very fast. But this is like more of like a show-off thing that would happen. In addition, let me see if I could find the other one. This was sort of just like the process and when I was trying to design all this stuff in mind. I mean, I could look like anything, really. I just need to look void adjacent. In fact, here's this. This was supposed to be the loading screen, but I decided against it because I couldn't, it was way too simple and I didn't like the white background, but I mean, this is a thing, you know. I wasn't able to... Okay, wait. So I went properties. No, the image we're not showing. Properties. Filters. If I try to apply a chroma key... with white, everything would just go. I'd have to remake that GIF if I wanted to do that. You must ponder me. Ponder the orb. This is what I can do. Like, with, under Meta Knight's training, I could, like, basically have lightsabers and shit. This happened. This can happen. Cool shit happen. Me when I hold a toothpick and grounded. I want to show you some of the pixel art I've made of it, but it's really tiny. Like, look at this. Look, not unimpressed. Unimpressed. He's so tiny compared to everything else on here, but you get the gist, right? Oh, that's even smaller. Okay. Teeny. Even teeny tinier. Like, way before I came up with all of this, I had this whole ARG that I wanted to make, but couldn't do it. And I was gonna... Okay, I don't know what this is, but look at it. It's an angel. Okay, enough of it. S squad. Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. I can do anything. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. Right. Sonic the Edge. Hedgehog. So let me write down something. Just an example for how to decode this. Wait, let's see if we can read this straightforward. So we've got G, I, R, A, F, F, E. Ah, no, that won't work. How about... Let's try this. So we got... So if you tried to read this straightforward, it would be N, A, L, I. Then there's a weird thing here, so it's probably...
Would taste so much better with hedgehog in it.
Cheeseburger.
L. Nautilus. There's a letter missing in here, right? Oh, wait, you gotta get stream ready. Ooh. I'll end my stream a little early since, there's not, not much else to do here. But okay, look at this. Nautilus. It's supposed to say Nautilus, but where's the U? We read N, A, T. But wait, the letter U is like this. So it's hidden over here. This can get a lot more complex with certain words. Like, especially, okay, Q, because QU, I usually do this and then extend elsewhere. Or like a T, O, E. Because T and O would be combined like this. You might want to read this, depending on how it goes, you might end up reading this more like N, O, E instead of T, N, T, O, E. Obviously, that's not what it is it? Anyway, I'm gonna end stream now, so I can moderate pause this stream, and I hope you enjoy. Well, not say this stream. Bye.